Another area I would like to use this medium to draw the attention of the FCT minister is the people living within the Abuja airport. Mr. President, I want the FCT minister to extend his infrastructure development of the city within the surroundings of the Abuja airport. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, if you are descending into Abuja airport, the habitants, the type of infrastructure within the environs, Your Excellency, does not represent the good image of this country. And I think that the FCT minister should capture in their next budget, if not incorporated in this, to either relocate the habitants of the people within the airport or renew the area, at least, because that is the mirror of the country as we are descending into Abuja airport. Some of us, if you take into account to view the environs of the airport while descending into Abuja, you will agree with me, Excellency, there is an eyesore. It doesn't give good image of the nation, and I think something has to be done about it. So I urge all my colleagues to support this all-important bill, all geared towards transforming completely the FCT of Nigeria. Thank you.
Senator, where will you see?
Yes, if you are descending.
Let's take it gently.
Yes, let's see.
The first place you see on the right is the river.
Yes, let's see.
Which is almost like a boulevard. You understand? And you will now descend towards the road that comes to the airport. Then when you get to the airport road, you now see 8 lanes,
yes,
complete with street lights.
Yes, let's see.
Particularly in the night, very beautiful.
Yes, let's see.
And all that. So, which part gives you cramps in your stomach?
It's the shanties within the back of the airport, yes, let's say.
The owners of that village, but are you saying that we should go to those villages and evacuate them so that when your plane is coming down, what you will see high rises?
Your Excellency.
No, I want to understand.
Yes, Your Excellency.
You are talking about when you look out of the window.
Yes, Your Excellency.
You want to see beautiful Chinese infrastructure.
Yes, Your Excellency.
But that is what that place belongs to people.
No, Your Excellency, this is a capital territory of Nigeria, and we are talking of the.
But are you saying that we should go to those villages and evacuate them so that when your plane is coming down, what you will see high rises?
Your Excellency.
No, I want to understand.
Yes, Your Excellency.
You are talking about when you look out of the window.
Yes, Your Excellency.
You want to see beautiful Chinese infrastructure.
Yes, Your Excellency.
But that is what that place belongs to people.
No, Your Excellency, this is a capital territory of Nigeria, and we are talking of
the image of the nation starts with when your plane is descending.
Your Excellency.
And then you look at when you descend, you see water, and you see creeks. So we should eliminate the creeks and close.
No, Your Excellency.
So that it will not spoil your eyes.
Your Excellency.
That is the image of the nation.
Your Excellency, everybody that uses Abuja airport will agree with me, sir. But the issue is, what do we do? What do we do?
Okay. Distinguished colleagues, all those that use Abuja airport, do you agree with him? Those in support, say aye. No, those in support, say aye. Those against, say nay. The nays have it. So there's a lot of disagreement. This is Senator Abiro.
Hello. Hello. Mr. President. Mr. President, Abiro, and I represent Lagos East. I equally would like to join my colleagues. I'd like to join my colleagues in the structure of this appropriation bill. Just like Senator Ashiru mentioned, this is one budget that will look very, very developmental in the sense that the component, about 72% of this budget is focused on infrastructural development, and I equally commend. But I think there is a major, there are two major issues that I see here. On the face of the very first one, the Senate leader referred to the breakdown on the first page, but I'm sure the breakdown on the second page in his summary don't tally with the first page, in the sense that the overheads that he referred to in the first page is about 343 billion, while on the second page is about 280 billion. I also think that we need to harmonize. That is one. But more importantly, the second point that I would like to raise is the fact that here we have a budget on expenditure, but we don't have the sources of revenue. And I think it's important. That we also should know how all of these expenditures will be financed. And I think this particular presentation is short of that. So that would be my submission, Mr. President. Thank you very much, Mr. President, and my distinguished colleagues.
So what would be of revenue so that they can match it with the, yes. I have a problem now. The civil senator Adero, His Excellency and Governor, with our former leader, the civil senator Yaya. I was looking for you people on the left, and so I saw you. I saw you on the right. Yeah? And you mean you can actually leave Senator Ningi alone there? Well, maybe you may not need to comment on it because we are talking about budget now. So, Senator Aliru, you have the floor. Ningi, you can sit where you are.
Thank you, Mr. President. My distinguished colleagues. FCT is meant to accommodate 750 million people. But today, due to population explosion, we have well over 2.5 million people living in the FCT. And this calls for educational facilities, health facilities to be provided.
The statistics.
And, I will...
Distinguish. Yes. Sorry, the statistics.
Pardon?
FCT is meant to accommodate how many people?
750,000 people.
Okay.
Yes. But now we have well over 2.5 million people living in the Federal Capital Territory. So this means that we have to provide for education, health facilities, water, and what have you. And the budget is emphasizing so much on infrastructure, not much on these sectors I mentioned, the social sector. And the point made by distinguished Senator Nwaebonyi, he is referring to the illegal settlements. These people were moved from the city center, and they went and started building around the airport. So they are there illegally. For your information, that land has already been allocated to people, but development has not reached there. Once development reaches there, they will be pushed out. And it has been like that for the last 10, 15 years. Today, if you move them from one point, they will go to another point and stay. And then when the development reaches there, they will be asked to move. And it has been like that, like I said. And it's a vicious cycle. So simply because people keep on coming into FCT, there is no control. And it's a home for all Nigerians, irrespective of their state of origin or their tribe. Anybody that comes to FCT is free to stay because it is our national treasure. So, Mr. President, I lend my support to the passage of this important bill, and I urge all of my colleagues to do the same. But emphasis should be on social sector, education, health sector, and also water supply. Thank you.
Okay, so if the contour, you have the knowledge of the topography of the FCT in your hands. So, Senator Nwaebonyi, so he's lending credence to what you said. Yeah, so that
my points are germane.
Your points are clear now. Because he's saying that you were referring to illegal structures. So your points are taken. The Senator Adam Oshimole.